apex. Be patient, don't overheat your fronts, just flow in, patience, sneak it in a bit more if it will, gassing out wide. Need to squeeze the brake to get the front end to turn in, gassing out wide. Drive against the whole corner, good squeeze of brakes, flowing it in, that's going to grip, out to touch, back in, keep your gas on. I probably wouldn't lift the inside wheel, right? Because I think it'd be leave it alone. So look for the end of the red and whites. Hasn't it, on turning, yeah, and then
parallel with this white line.
Parallel for a bit. Maybe a touch before the metal could just come in because it's flat, isn't it? So you might as well have a shorter track. Yeah. Tiniest skim maybe just to warm up the inside. Earlier gas, isn't it? Just a little bit. So down in a bit deep, square it off, better exit run, earlier throttle on.
We're going in a bit tighter.
So much turning a bit tight, it's starting the whole thing a metre, 2 metres early. Swoop left, strong right. Swoop left, strong right. Yeah. Up and over.
That's quite nice.
Yeah. If you had a little less curve on the way up and over, so as you're coming up and over and the left wheels touch the curbing, put it in the middle, run it straight. One coming through on us. Maybe two. Stay hot, the orange one's waiting. Position, run your exit curve. Turn the scrubbing off.
Bit later down here.
Yeah. Deep. Moment. Patience. Find the front end grip. Go. I don't think you'd do that line in a C1 race because I reckon 3 people will be up your inside.
Yeah, they would, yeah.
However, you can't seem to overheat C1 tyres.
No, they're running like something like 60 psi, isn't
one long line, just catch the paint, yeah, off we go.
So it's like
lovely, that position, the tyres right over the white line, just kisses the paint but not lifting the tyre off the ground. Slow it, balance, patience, don't scrub, patience, open. Braking. Trail braking in. If that was lengthened out just a touch, you've got this trail brake in, off the brakes, big gap back on the gas. And it's the big gap where the thing's washing out.
What, so I'll just be a bit later on the brakes then?
Let me think about that a minute. It might go a little later, but you'd have to be later and stronger, and then see what happens with the trail braking.
Yeah.
But it's that the release of the trail braking seems a bit quick, and it's jumping the energy back into the front end.
Okay.
And it seems to be that's lifting the front end that's caused it to wash wide.
Okay.
So if it's got a bit, if the end of the trail braking is a bit gentler, like the feathered edge between one out the other in, that's a bit easier. We should find a bit of grip. Straight up the middle. It could have a bit more left angle and a bit stronger right. If it was a bigger power car, you want to do that because you want to be getting on the throttle on the way up. Blend, touch the gas.
Yeah, I come in too hot then, didn't I? Scrub too much speed.
Open out, find it, back to traction. If you've gone too hot, you're losing position, aren't you?
Yeah. You're scrubbing loads of speed.
Patience, because you're going to bump up against the limit of the tyre. In behind the black. Back the gas, because he's going to touch the throttle and outpower us. But a little bit of, come on, or we're going to nudge your panels. We'll have it.
I'm not scared of that.
Trail it in. Trail,
yeah.
touch. Not greedy though, is it?
No.
Patience. Going.
So that's just flat round there.
In this, the exit is, yeah. Trail in. Listen to the grip. Balance, gentle touch. Not too greedy. Patience. Think of your exit speed. Yep. Right, turn your head in, turn your eyes. Balance, open out. Open out, touch. Good, that's getting back to getting the thing back onto gripping. Try just doing that a little bit with your fingers. So rather than hold it, just try it for half a lap. Lighten it. A gentle touch, fingertips, and very light touch.
Fingertips.
Flow. Open. No tensing up. Light fingers. every time it's scrubbing, just get rid of a bit of work, get it back to grip. Patience, because it's not, if you're going now, it's not going to do anything. So there's another 4 foot of track that we can lighten up the scrub, gas wide, run the paint.
Yeah.
We'll lighten up the scrub, and that turns the hundredths of your lap time, doesn't it, on the C1?
Yeah.
Trail it in. Light, relaxed, go. Turning the scrub right down, isn't it?
Yeah.
Trail, balance. Got space. One coming. See where the braking marker is.
Yeah. No power, but it goes alright, this thing. I'm quite impressed with it, really.
Don't think I've ever been in a Proton track car.
It's a right car, really.
It's doing alright.
Silverstone used to use them, didn't they?
A bit bigger left swoop and a good chunk stronger right, and that will push the apex higher up the hill. Left swoop, right, there we are, straight up and over.
Oh, brilliant, yeah.
Now that needs a bit of polishing to not do the curve on the left.
Yeah.
Half a degree, bit more to the right. Practice that a few more times, then see how much more speed you can gently put into the job. Lost track of time. Right, listening to the front end noise.
I've got more here as well, haven't I?
More there, yeah.
I'm not using all that there.
You can get your ears open, listen to the tyres, you'll get to where you want to be instead of fighting it. Gentle hands. Feel the weight moving on the softer springs?
Yeah.
That's your hands going. So there's still a little bit of room to have smaller adjustments. Patience. Position. Going. Run the paint. In a touch early, listen. There. a big S bend because you followed the. It looked like you followed the yellow one in.
Right.
You copied his line rather than going what we did the lap before. More left, big right.
Okay. Scrubbing there.
Yellow. Yellow.
What's there?
And a duff. Yellow and a duff.
Oh, he's rubbed the barrier.
Right, eyes out wide. Nibble of paint. Turn your head across.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Right.
That's opening the corner right up there. I'm like looking at the barrier then.
Yes. Knowing that you're not going to hit it.
Yeah.
So, flow, eyes in, breathe. Look all the way around the left of the corner. As far ahead as you can. I can see the Marshall post. Look at the yellow Porsche. Breathe, late as you dare. Look up to the yellow Porsche. Patience, listen to the tyres. Patience. Full. Eyes in. Yeah, do it around the outside of that.
Something automatic.
Right. Get your chin and move it 20 degrees in. So 20 degrees, chin in. Look up the track. How much smoother,
That's nose back.
yeah? Most of what we're doing, most of what we're doing is from visual information.
Yeah.
There's then a bit on feel, there's a bit on light touch,
Yeah.
quite a lot on hearing, because this is a rhythm of feelings and noise.
Yeah.
So stuff like opening the windows, listen to the tyre noise, that's worked. Head in, eyes out there. And as you come into faster, there's a certain risk here, isn't there?
Yeah.
Oh, road is quick with not a lot of runoff.
Yeah.
Look at the track. The lights aren't on, the marshals aren't doing anything, it looks dry. So left, swoop, more. Big right. Opening out about straight. There's a bit bigger nibble of curb, but it's just a degree or two up and up right, up and over right.
So how would you say overall then?
We got good, that's coming.
Yeah.
With some stints through C1 to leave the car relaxed a bit and listen to the tyres. And the balance with the C1 is that at some point you can be a bit rough and ready with them, and it doesn't seem to harm your lap time.
Yeah.
Patience, position, open out a touch, you got room. Going 2-2 here. Open a little bit. Eyes across.
Yeah, that's so much.
inside, does it?
No.
I mean, some of the slower, tighter ones, yeah, tighten it up. We'll have a metre shorter on our lap length.
Yeah.
But the big speed ones, I think you leave the tyres on the floor alone a bit more.
That killed my time there, didn't it?
Right, so going this time and
Go in, yeah? So,
get one more. One more now. So get your chin and your eyes moving, looking forward for more information. Look through. Relax. And if you can, use that to leave the car alone as much as possible. Leave the suspension and the weight distribution alone. Should carry a little bit more speed.
like that.
Yeah. There's nothing to do as you come up and over.
Right here for positioning.
Can have a bit more. Go on a bit more again. Yeah. Light touch. Up to the outside, open out the touch, you got space. One to let through. Defend it for a couple of corners. Patience. Opening. Skimmer brakes very lightly, eyes across. Back the gas. Full gas, Clio. Eyes through. Listen to the grip. Side of that works, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Put it out wide. Listen, wider. Once it's on the AstroTurf, that's alright as flowing out onto it in dry conditions. Once it's out there and your corner's done, just bring it back in gently. It's just that you're turning in on a bit of grip.
Now, yeah?
Yeah, just roll it off early, don't go roasting on. Have a little bit of it down. It's getting hot in here. I reckon the direction with this is doing a bit less with the cars. When we've said about a lighter touch, it's not a rough and ready thing. It's see if we can get you to be more receptive to when the thing's giving you exactly the angle you want.
Yeah.
Versus when there's a bit of scrub and we're a bit fighting going on.
Yeah. Okay.
You should feel that change in how the feedback comes through the wheel.
Yeah.
If you've got hold of it, it looks not excessively tight, but
Yeah.
it could have, as power steering, it could have a little lighter touch.
Yeah.
And I think you'll feel it in your fingertips.
Do you know what I think I get that from? I've always raced a 205 GTI, and it's
Manual
never had
steering.
no power steering, and I think that's where that's come from.
Yeah.
And that's all I've ever raced is a 205 GTI, apart from the C1.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes.
So
there's probably a lot of truth in that.
And that is literally, you are hanging on to it because you got no feel in it, or you just literally.
Yeah. Be interesting to see what you could do there, of how much could you let go and retain control.
Yeah. Okay.
Steady away. Do half a lap here, half a lap there. Of
Yeah.
how much. Some stuff's tricky. Some stuff you've got to. That thing you've got to fight it because there's way more bumps here than there should be.
Yeah.
Friends Golf comes in and out with the power steering assistance. So it's not a one size fits all, is it? Sometimes.
Yeah.
I haven't raced a 205.
Sure. Yeah.
So, but if I said different channels of measurement, like different inputs, so listening to your fingertips, listening with your ears.
Okay.
Where is the grip, and is the grip coming back or is it going away from us? Because there's a few times when it's gone away from us and there's a bit of time, there's a bit too long spent scrubbing, whereas if we could use that time on a slightly different line or slightly different speed,
Yeah.
you'd get out the corner quicker.
Yeah.
The other thing is getting your chin to move 20 degrees either side of centre. Go and search for the information. Don't wait for it to come to you.
Okay.
Because on that Rivage 2 downhill 90 left, straight away that's gone through the corner.
Yeah, it did help me, that did, yeah.
And
Yeah.
half a second has gone
Yeah.
off one corner.
Yeah.
So good for time, but if you can do that at the big ones, good for procedure and good for safety.
Sure.
So,
Yeah.
and if it's all going to be a bit, because C1 is a bit of a manic race, isn't it? There's no after you.
No.
Not this. Oh, we'll warm up for half a lap and then we'll pick the pace up. We've got 24. Fuck that. Go.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
it could take you an hour to build up an S's or something. Catching somebody 0.1 by 0.1.
Yeah.
So one fuck up, and you go back 5 seconds.
Yeah.
So putting your eyes up the track and
Yeah.
plotting your strategy, and if you've seen a yellow flag, well, which marshal point's got the green? Where's the green?
Thinking ahead.
Because the first man on the throttle is like got the jump on things. Don't get caught out.
Yeah.
So there's a competitive advantage, but there's the safety advantage of if you're looking at the marshal's post, because you've got a lot of time, because you're looking ahead as far ahead as possible. If they're not doing anything, well, they're not doing anything.
No.
But every now and again you'll see somebody and they right, work to do. There's no flag, there's no information yet, but you know that sometimes they pick up a radio, other times they pick up a radio and it's like, oh, something's happened. So if you're looking at the right bits, you can find this information and then you can go, well, I can concentrate on the grip because I know the corners, they're not doing anything, the corner's clear.
Yeah.
I've had time to look at the floor, it all looks dry, there's no oil. Whoosh, there you go.
Yeah.
Give yourself, do the work bits in the easy and concentrate by ears, senses, what's the direction doing in the harder bits. and I think that should find a little bit of time.
Yeah.
There is no finding 5 seconds in a C1.
No.
But then you're fighting.
There is. I'd have to lose 10 stone. But
rocket boosters. Special
that's it.
race kit rocket boosters.
Yeah. But no, I enjoyed that. It's just
Good
given me a
stuff.
few little hints and tips, and
Yeah.
you know, I think my consistency's there, and my speed. It's just working on those few little things.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
Good. C1s, you don't seem to need to be as. You haven't got the speed coming in or out. So Eau Rouge is a little less of a left swoop and a swoopier right. Just as you come up and over the top, you then drop it back to third, which that's not a series of operations you do in anything else.
No.
So it's a different corner. But, right, I need to go and find a bottle of water,
Yeah. Thank you very much.
and all good.
Yeah,
Right,
thank you for that.
thank you.
Pleasure. Thanks,
Right.
mate. See you later. Enjoy the rest of your day.